Hi, I'm Duncan. Welcome to this month's accessory reviews. This time around we've got the Vango Sherpa boots, which are an alternative to heavy walking boots, and we've got a Bluetooth speaker from Creative. It's the Woof 3, so we'll see how that sounds later. So let's have a look at the Vango Sherpa boots, and we can start on the sole, which, as you see, this is a pro grip rugged sole. Very, very sturdy. You can grip the trail with that. So the whole point about these Vango Sherpa boots is that they are a lightweight alternative to hiking boots. The material on the top, as we can see here, is made from nubuck and ballistic nylon, which is a fancy way of saying that it's nice and soft. And it also keeps the rain out. There's a Protex breathable membrane inside, so it lets your sweaty feet exude through the top, but stops the water from coming inside. So what else can we say about them? Because after all, they are just a pair of boots anyway. Well, they've got very good ankle support, so they don't slip off while you're hiking around on the trail. They've also got very strong laces and metal cleats, so they'll stand up to all kinds of punishment while you're walking around. I've had them on, been out and about walking in them, and they're quite comfortable. So they're lighter than hiking boots, but they're heavier than trainers. So you wouldn't want to wear them just wandering about the house or wandering about town, but for walking on the trail, walking outside, hiking, and that kind of thing, they're definitely a very good alternative to old-fashioned heavy walking boots. So list price is around £80, but you can get them from a variety of online sources for £60 to £65, which in my book makes them very good value for money. So now let's have a look at the Creative Woof 3, which is a Bluetooth stroke MP3 speaker. And as you can see, it looks like a golden shiny urn you might keep your relatives in, but it's actually for playing music. So the speaker comes in a clear plastic box. It has a USB charging cable and a manual, so there's not much else there with it. So if we have a look at it, on the bottom, there's the on-off button for the power. On the side, we've got controls for playing forwards, backwards, and pausing music. And on the back, we've got a micro USB slot. You can actually play music from a computer through the micro USB lead into the speaker directly, or you can also use it to charge up the battery within the speaker, which lasts on average for about 6 hours. We've got an auxiliary jack socket, so you can plug in your iPad or other type of phone and play music directly. And there's also a micro SD card, up to 32 gigabytes are supported, so you can play music controlled there directly from the card itself. So we've had a look at the controls, let's put it to the test. So first thing to do, turn it on underneath and you'll see a blue light will start flashing. It's looking for something to pair to.
Pairing mode, waiting for device to connect.
So we'll go to our phone or iPad. Right, so now we're connected. Play some music. The sound quality of the speaker's quite good. It's good for treble and high notes. It's not so good for bass heavy sounds, so the lower end of the spectrum, it's not that good. It's also not that loud. So if you've got a big motorhome that you want to try filling with sound, this probably isn't the speaker for you. If you've got a camper van or something a bit smaller, or you just like light music, then it's more appropriate. It's reasonable quality sound, but it's just not very bass heavy. On the plus side, it's very small, it's very portable, you can take it anywhere with you, and obviously it's very gold and shiny. Price-wise, $39.95. It's reasonable value for money, and they do look very nice. Well, that's all the accessories for this month. We'll see you on the next issue.